空心的布袋站不直，吃饱了肚子才能办事。An empty sack cannot stand upright. An empty sack cannot stand upright. 悲伤与快乐彼此相接，悲喜交加。塞翁失马焉知非福，塞翁得马焉知非祸。Sadness and gladness succeed each other. Sadness and gladness succeed each other. After joy comes annoy. After joy comes annoy. Laugh before breakfast. You will cry before supper. Laugh before breakfast. You'll cry before supper. 说来容易，做来难。Easier said than done. Easier said than done. 说时迟，那时快。No sooner said than done. No sooner said than done. 上教堂的并非都是圣人。All are not saints that go to church. All are not saints that go to church. All are not hunters that blow the horn. All are not hunters that blow the horn. 别在伤口上撒盐，说人之痛处，揭人隐私，揭人疮疤，得饶人处且饶人。Don't rub salt in the wound. Don't rub salt in the wound. Scabbed horse cannot abide the comb. Scabbed horse cannot abide the comb. 饥饿是最好的佐料，饥不择食。Hunger is the best sauce. Hunger is the best sauce. Nothing comes amiss to a hungry man. Nothing comes amiss to a hungry man. Beggars cannot be choosers. Beggars can be choosers. Hunger finds no fault with the cookery. Hunger finds no fault with the cookery. 对母鹅的佐料也是对公鹅的佐料，对甲有用的，对乙也有用。人同此心，心同此理。What is sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. What's sauce for the goose is sauce for the gander. 给予同样的佐料，以恩报恩，以仇报仇。Serve with the same sauce. Serve with the same sauce. Cloud me and I will cloud thee. Cloud me and I will cloud thee. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. Like for like. Like for like. 说和做是两回事。Saying and doing are two things. Saying and doing are two things. From word to deed is a great space. From word to deed is a great space. 人死了，所有恩怨也就了结了，一死百了。Death pays all scores. Death pays all scores. Death pays all debts. Death pays all debt. 你替我抓背搔痒，我也会替你抓背搔痒。礼尚往来，彼此设身处地。Scratch my back, and I will scratch yours. Scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours. 稍找痒处 Scratch where it itches. Scratch where it itches. 赞美大海，但是留在陆地上。敬鬼神而远之。Praise the sea, but keep on land. Praise the sea, but keep on land. 在时令季节中，每样东西都好。Everything is good in its season. Everything is good in its season. 播下好的种子，将会收到好的玉米。善有善报。He that sows good seed shall reap good corn. He that sows good seed shall reap good corn. A good deed is never lost. A good deed is never lost. Do well and have well. Do well and have well. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit. One good turn deserves another. One good turn deserves another. 眼见为信，百闻不如一见。Seeing is believing. Seeing is believing. One witness is better than 10 hearsay. One witness is better than 10 hearsays. 寻找的就寻见，有求必应。He that seeks finds. He that seeks finds. 用敌人的手去打蛇的头很恰当，找仇人当冤大头，做替死鬼。It is good to strike the serpent's head with your enemy's hand. It is good to strike the serpent's head with your enemy's hand. Take the chestnuts out of the fire with the cat's paw. Take the chestnuts out of the fire with the cat's paw. 要灵巧如蛇，驯良如鸽，能伸能屈，识时务者为俊杰。Be you therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Be you therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. 不要抓到了影子而漏了实质的目标，捕风捉影。Catch not at the shadow and lose the substance. Catch not at the shadow and lose the substance. 怕自己的影子，风声鹤唳，草木皆兵，惊弓之鸟，疑神疑鬼。He is afraid of his own shadow. He is afraid of his own shadow. 把自己弄成一只绵羊，就会被狼吃掉。自讨苦吃，作茧自缚，自作自受。天作孽犹可违，自作孽不可活。He that makes himself a sheep shall be eaten by the wolf. He that makes himself a sheep shall be eaten by the wolf. Make yourself all honey, and the flies will devour you. Make yourself all honey, and the flies will devour you. 无主之羊群，乌合之众。Sheep that have no shepherd. Sheep that have no shepherd. 偷小羊不如偷大羊，反正横竖都是一死。一不做二不休。One may as well be hanged for a sheep as for a lamb. One may as well be hanged for a sheep as for a lamb. In for a penny, in for a pound, in for a penny, in for a pound. Over shoes, over boots, over shoes, over boots. 一头长癣的羊会糟蹋一群羊，一颗老鼠屎打坏一锅粥，害群之马。One scabbed sheep will mar a whole flock. One scabbed sheep will mar a whole flock. The rotten apple injures its neighbors. The rotten apple injures its neighbors. 每个团体中都有害群之马。There are black sheep in every flock. There are black sheep in every flock. 为了只值半文钱的郊游而毁坏了整艘船。因小失大。Spoil the ship for a half pennyworth of tar. Spoil the ship for a half pennyworth of tar. Burn not your house to fright the mouse away. Burn not your house to fright the mouse away. 大船要在深水中，森林出猛虎，大海生蛟龙，凤凰飞梧桐不栖。A great ship asks deep waters. A great ship asks deep waters. 世上没有比自己的发肤更可贵的，身体发肤受之父母，不可毁伤。Near is my shirt, but nearer is my skin. Near is my shirt, but nearer is my skin. 每个人知道自己鞋子夹脚的地方，如人饮水，冷暖自知。Everyone knows best where his own shoe pinches. Everyone knows best where his own shoe pinches. 一不做二不休 Over shoes, over boots. Over shoes, over boots. In for a penny, in for a pound. In for a penny, in for a pound. One may as well be hanged for a sheep as for a lamb. One may as well be hanged for a sheep as for a lamb. 眼不见心不想，眼不见为净 out of sight, out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. Long absent, soon forgotten. Long absent, soon forgotten. What the eye doesn't see, the heart doesn't grieve over. What the eye doesn't see, the heart doesn't grieve over. 沉默是金 Silence is golden. Silence is golden. Quietness is a great treasure. Quietness is a great treasure. Speech is silver, but silence is golden. Speech is silver, but silence is golden. 沉默是最好的答案。Silence is often the best answer. Silence is often the best answer. Speak fitly or be silent wisely. Speak fitly or be silent wisely. A wise head makes a closed mouth. A wise head makes a closed mouth. 沉默表示同意。Silence means consent. Silence means consent. 你无法用猪耳朵做出丝绸的钱包。缘木求鱼。瓜藤长不出茄子，不可能的事。You cannot make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. You cannot make a silk purse out of a sow's ear. You go to an ass for wool. You go to an ass for wool. 用银质的精良武器作战，一定会赢。工欲善其事，必先利其器。He that fights with silver arms is sure to overcome. He that fights with silver arms is sure to overcome. 6. 和半打没有差别，半斤八两。It is 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. It is 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. 杯已到口还会失手，行百里路半九十，功亏一篑。There is many a slip between the cup and the lip. There is many a slip between the cup and the lip. Between the hand and the lip, the morsel may slip. Between the hand and the lip, the morsel may slip. 懒人是乞丐的兄弟，懒散导致贫穷，坐吃山空。The slothful man is the beggar's brother. The slothful man is the beggar's brother. Idleness often accounts for poverty. Idleness often accounts for poverty. 不慌不忙，安稳制胜，慢工出细活。Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Soft pace goes far. Soft pace goes far.